Gotta talk to the guys about this. I need to understand what's going on. So I go to McDonald's to get some food, and I see two kids around middle school age. Honestly, I don't know how old kids are if you're under 18. Y'all all look the same age if you're a teenager. So I'm trying to get some food, and these two kids are slapboxing each other. Just whatever. They're having fun. I don't really care. So I order my food, and I'm waiting for it, and I see one of the workers carrying a bunch of food in her hands and is going to deliver it to some people waiting outside of the drive-thru. So I see her holding all that, and I'm like, oh, let me go get the door. So I get the door, I hold it open for her, and then I come back inside and I sit down. I'm waiting for my food. I'm on my phone, and I hear the two boys whispering each other and laughing, and they're saying some shit like, oh, women can't open doors for themselves. It's two little boys talking like they listen to Red Pill podcasts. That sounds so embarrassing even to hear them talking like that. And it just shows immaturity, the young lady who I opened the door for, she looked like she was about 70 pounds carrying 30 pounds of food. I don't understand where that's coming from, but it has to be coming from the guys. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're hearing this in school also with
And once again, we confuse masculinity with aggression because masculinity isn't the issue. It never was. There's nothing wrong with being strong, assertive, or competitive, but masculinity, when it's untethered from emotional intelligence, integrity, or humility, turns into something hollow. You get boys who slapbox because they want to oppress each other, but then laugh at a man for doing something decent. You get kids turn off their immaturity You get kids who can turn off their immaturity for the second a girl walks in because deep down they know how to act. They just don't think the behavior matters unless it benefits them. So what are we really teaching them? Are we giving them the tools to be well-rounded men or just handing them scripts that reward dominance and mock vulnerability? The slap boxing itself, that's not the issue. The belief that kindness is weakness, that's the real threat. At the core of the entire story is a much deeper issue and it goes beyond joke, slapboxing, or even red pill content. It's about the difference between integrity and image. What we see in the McDonald's lobby wasn't just about kids being immature. It was a glimpse into how young boys are starting to measure themselves, not by who they are, but how they look. Not in the sense of fashion or style, but in terms of public perception. Everything else is about performance now. They made a fun of a man for opening the door, not because they actually believe that helping someone is wrong, because they think appearing independent and undefected is